All right, here I am for another episode of Measure Me Life. Let me see if I'm live yet out here home. All right. So welcome back. Hey, Tam, my partner there. I'm going to wait for a couple more people. Hi, Glenda. Hope you're doing well. Love you. Hey, Jess, my girl in Iowa. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be kind of a quick Measure Me Life live feed. You are love. I can see you. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, a couple things that I'm going to talk about. This week's been a little bit crazy for me at home. My daughter's been in the hospital, so thank you for all your prayers. I know a lot of you all have been praying for Samantha, and I appreciate that. And so I'm just going to go over a couple milestones that we met this week. Tammy Scroggum and I are the ones that started this group, Measure Me Life, and Tammy and I both this week hit our 100th fast. So I hit it on Thursday, Tammy hit it on Friday. I took my pictures at the hospital, and I think Tammy had to take hers at home. We generally take them at work together, on lunchtime, during lunch. But anyway, so we both hit our milestone this week of having 100 fasts under our belt. We started on Halloween, and thank you, girls. We started on Halloween, and we've kept it going. But what I really want to celebrate are you guys. You guys have done this, we're on probably our 5th week for most of you all. I know some of you started a little bit before the first of the year, but woohoo, you guys are rocking. So many of you all, I'll go out to the Life app, and I kind of do a little bit of watching you guys. I think my screen's reflecting on my glasses, but I like to go out and kind of check up on you all and see how people are doing. And I'm amazed every week that I still have tons and tons of you all fasting every day. And I'll shoot some of you all a quick message. Sally, I'll shoot you all messages on Messenger and just say, hey, are you still doing okay? And it seems like every time I hear from you all, you're like, yep, I'm still hanging in there, still doing great. So I am just super, super proud of this group. Before we got online, we have 494 members on this group that we started just a little bit over a month ago. That's crazy to me. So you all are sharing. I know that we have been trying to share Measure Me Life with people, and we really could change the world, is what I like to say. We really could change this one person at a time. So as you all are feeling more comfortable with this way of life for yourself, if you would, please put it out on your Facebook page, your personal page, and let people know that you're trying this way of life, that you're going to be successful at this way of life, and go ahead and invite them to come on in with us and check this out, because it is so much more than just losing weight. I know there's a lot of people that are even watching who I don't feel like needs to lose weight, Shelly, but there's so many health benefits on here, even more so than the losing weight. Jessie, falling off the wagon. You did not fall off the wagon. So like I told Jessie, she had a big trip to Nashville and Chattanooga last week. And when you are fasting, you don't really fall off the wagon. We all fast, right? Even if we only have an 8-hour fast. We're asleep for a little bit of time, and unless you're getting out and letting the dog out and grabbing a Hershey Kiss or a bite of a honey bun or something, we're all having a fast for a little bit of time. So it's just you need to extend that fast. So if you sleep for 8 hours, you can tag 2 hours on the front end of that and get yourself 10, 12 hours if you tag 2 hours in the morning and postpone your breakfast or if you can make it to lunch even. So you can fast. You're not falling off the wagon if you have a 12-hour fast, okay? That's not falling off the wagon. It is falling off the wagon if you stop using the app or you don't have a clean fast. If during the middle of your fast, you're sneaking that piece of chocolate and you're not editing your window. Now that is kind of falling off the wagon because that would be the cheating, I think. I don't think that there's cheating on this plan. You know, you're not cheating if you have too many Hershey Kisses during your window. But I think that it is cheating if you are in the middle of your fast and you eat a little bit of something, because that's not a clean fast. You must do a clean fast in order to be successful at this way of life. When you share with your friends, you can become accountability partners, and that is so helpful. Oh my gosh, Tam. So Tammy and I work together at U of L, and she is awesome. She is my right hand. I also like to call her my work wife. We work well together, but Tammy and I started this together, and I am forever thankful to her. I have a lot more weight to lose than Tammy does. And I know that I wouldn't be as successful in this. We would not have created this whole thing without Tammy. So yes, accountability partners are awesome. This Measure Me Life group that we've created, I think that we all kind of work together. We like to uplift. Hold on a second. My dog is driving me crazy. Sally, come here. Leave that alone. She's still hungry and she's licking her plate. But anyway, I think that this Measure Me Life group, I feel like that we are all very, we love helping each other. We answer each other's questions. When we're posting our progress pictures, everybody's very complimentary. Or if we need help with something, everybody's there to help everybody. And those are accountability partners as well. So, but it's really, really great if you can have an accountability partner either at work or at home. Brian, today is Brian's birthday. Happy 49th birthday to my babe. Hi, Shelly. Sally says hello. Hi, Dad. But anyway, today's Brian's birthday. If you want to check out my Facebook page, you can kind of see in his little picture with his cookie how awesome he looks. He's losing weight in his face and he feels great. You know, I don't think Brian needs to lose a lot of weight, but Brian does have some dementia and Alzheimer's in his family, actually quite a bit in the Roach family. And for myself, I'm just thankful that he's doing this for those reasons. I would love for his whole family to be on board. Maybe eventually they'll be there. But this is kind of a learning process. I tell people all the time, this way of life is unlike a diet, because this is not a diet. This way of life, it's really, really hard at first. It's hard to kind of buy into the process. And by buy in, it is free, okay? But it's kind of hard to buy into the process of only being able to drink black coffee, only be able to drink water, and only being able to drink unsweet tea during your fast. I know a lot of people really struggle with that, and they struggle with the thought of not being able to eat for 16 to 18 hours. I was a total muncher. I mean, I ate all day long, and I never would have thought that this would work for me, but it really, really does. I don't snack anymore. I usually open my window with something to break my fast. Again, break fast. So I'll eat a little bit of something, and then generally I'll eat one good healthy meal, and then I might eat a snack or something before I close my window. So it is very easy to do once you get started. Unlike a diet, I feel like diets, when you first start a diet, like whenever I've started Weight Watchers before, in the beginning, it's really, really easy, right? You've got momentum going and you're losing some weight and it feels really good. But then after a couple weeks or a couple months, you're like, ugh, I can't count another point. I can't go out to eat. I can't eat pizza. I can't do this. I can't do that. But with this, you can, okay? You just adjust your windows. You can adjust the length of the windows, or you can adjust the time of the windows to accommodate different occasions. So again, really, really works for me. It's hard to get started in the beginning. To think about it, maybe a little bit difficult to think of this as a lifestyle change. But once you get started, it really does become a lifestyle. It really does get easier. You get used to it. It becomes a habit. And then once you see yourself shrinking and others start noticing you shrinking, it really does make a difference. So anyway, that is what I wanted to say about that. So I just say to those of you all that are doing the way of life with us and doing this intermittent fasting, please, please, please keep it up. So the pictures from me when Halloween day and I was in the big pumpkin suit to the 50-hour fast that picture was 50 fast. So some of you all are really watching to get to the 50 fast, but you will get there. So just keep it up. I'm really, really proud of you all. As far as breaking a fast, I did have a question on our group today about what are some things that you might break your fast with? What are some healthy options? So I know one thing is they make these little Serengetto balanced breaks. I think these are great to break your fast with. I know Donna uses these quite often. And, you know, it just has some nuts and some dried cranberries and some cheese. I think these are great. I like to eat a banana with maybe a little bit of peanut butter on it. That's generally what I like to eat to break my fast. What are some other things that you guys like to break your fast with? Let's see, Jennifer, I lost 6 pounds at first. I was eating everything I found in my window, totally learned. Okay, so yeah, at the beginning, especially with the Delay, Don't Deny, if you all don't have this book yet, I totally suggest you to get the book. But at first, you will feel like that you are eating a little bit more in your window. And as your body becomes more adapted to this lifestyle, you will actually crave healthier things and you won't eat as much. I know for me at first, whenever the plan was, you know, you just fast and you can eat pretty much anything you want in your window. You don't have to count points. You don't have to count calories. I was like, woohoo. So I was really eating whatever I wanted. But like I said, as the couple months have gone by, now I really do make healthier choices in my window. I think it's because your body craves the healthier things. Okay. Now I won't lie. Every once in a while, I'll have a little Debbie. I think this week we said those were the devil, and they are because they really caused me some problems. Soft drinks. I still have soft drinks. I have those in my open window only. And I'm trying to back off of those a little bit. I do drink a lot of coffee. I was not a coffee drinker before. I drink a lot of coffee. I drink a lot of unsweet tea, and I drink a lot of water. Another one of the questions on our group today was about headaches. I wanted me to kind of address headaches. Headaches at the beginning are pretty common. I think that you probably need to drink more water if you're having headaches. We think that maybe it has to do a little bit with the lack of caffeine, that you're not having as much caffeine as you used to have. And then also if you're cutting out the artificial sweeteners, maybe that's how come you're having the headaches. So I know for myself, whenever I have a headache, I really reach for the Excedrin migraine. It has a little bit of caffeine in it. So I think that does help with the caffeine headaches. So maybe try to use those if you're having headaches. I forget who asked that. But anyway, so I would suggest that. So back to sharing. I appreciate all of you all watching the video today. We will have another Measure Me Life meeting. It will be the last Sunday of February. I don't have that date right off the top of my head, so let me see if I can find that real quick. But that will be our next Measure Me Life meeting. And it's at Hebron Estates Community Center. And it looks like it's going to be February 23rd. It's February 23rd. It'll be at 5 o'clock at the Hebron Estates Community Center. And we have a great time there. If you haven't been to one yet, you really need to come. We do not have scales. We don't measure our success by a number on the scales. We measure our success by pictures, and we measure our success by how we feel. And we also take measurements. But we do sometimes have guest speakers there, and we have a really good time. I think this coming month, we're going to kind of sit around and we are just going to have a good talk, like some fellowship, just kind of sit in a circle and talk about what all we have done in the past couple months, and ask each other questions if each of us have questions, and how we might be able to do some different things with this group. I have a YouTube that I've started. It's called Measure Me Life. And we will also be working on what we should put on the YouTube so that we can spread the message a little bit more about the intermittent fasting. Awesome, Tammy. She got an approval from her doctor. She'll be starting March 1st. If you need anything, Tam, shoot me a message, an email or a message, or text me. I think you have my number. Just text me. But anyway, I am super excited about how many people we have following us. Back whenever I started this, I had no idea that we'd have so many people that would jump on board with us and want to do this lifestyle with us. And I just really, really hope that as you all continue your journey, that you'll want to take people along with you and kind of spread the word. So anytime that you're out and about, you can tell people to go to measuremelife.com. So that way you don't have to invite them to a group. They can go out to measuremelife.com. We have a link that will read. If you're interested or need more information, please email us and we can add you to our private group. So if you just tell them the measuremelife.com website, they can kind of remember that. It's a little bit easy for you to remember. They can go out there, they give us their email address, and then Tammy or I can go ahead and add them into our group. I know I got a comment from Emily a little bit earlier, and she said that she feels like she's been spending the whole weekend adding people to our group. She said my group, but this is our group. It's not my group. Our group, she said that people keep asking her about this way of life. She had posted her before pictures and her month picture, which she may have been a little bit further than a month. I'm not really sure. And she's not on Facebook right now. But she had posted her pictures the other day, and they are amazing. I will put them out on the website. If you haven't been to our website yet, make sure that you go and check out measuremelife.com because there's a photo gallery. Go out and look at some of the pictures of the people that's been doing this. And Emily posted hers on our Facebook group the other day, and she looks amazing. I am so, so proud of her. So anyway, like I said, I guess the moral of today's session is just please continue to do well. You all are doing great. Please keep up your good work. Just know that this time next year, we're all going to feel great. We're all going to look a lot different. And I hope that we share this with a lot of people and that we are changing the world. So anyway, I guess that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.